Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Dvaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. So we're already started. This is the paragraph that says, at this point, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, this is all right, but still you can speak more on the subject. So for those who came late, Lord Chaitanya has asked Ramananda Roy, what is the goal of life? Ramananda Roy started with the lowest possible acceptable material answer, to be engaged in the Varnashram system. Then Lord Chaitanya said, no, this is material, this is external. So Ramananda Roy went higher, but Lord Chaitanya rejected. He went higher, he rejected, until Ramananda Roy mentioned pure devotional service. So that's where we're picking up. When he mentioned pure devotional service, Lord Chaitanya said, yes, now we're on the spiritual platform. Good. You can speak more. So he wants to hear more. Ramananda Roy replied, ecstatic love for the Supreme Personality of Godhead is the essence of all perfection. Hearing up to the point of spontaneous love, the Lord said, this is all right, but if you know more, please tell me. In reply, Ramananda Roy said, spontaneous loving service in servitude, as exchanged by master and servant, is the highest perfection. Hearing this from Ramananda Roy, the Lord again requested him to go a step further. In reply, Ramananda Roy said, loving service to Krishna rendered in fraternity is the highest perfection. Then the Lord said, this statement is very good, but please proceed even further. Ramananda Roy replied, then, loving service to the Lord in the parental relationship is the highest perfectional stage. Then the Lord said, your statements are certainly getting better and better, one after the other, but surpassing all of them is another transcendental mellow, and you can speak of that as the most sublime. Ramananda Roy then replied, conjugal attachment for Krishna is the topmost position in love of God. And there are various means and processes by which one may attain the favor of Lord Krishna. All those transcendental processes will be studied from the viewpoint of comparative importance. It is true that whatever relationship a particular devotee has with the Lord is best for him. Still, when we study all the different methods from a neutral position, we can understand that there are higher and lower degrees of love. There is a gradual order of improvement in transcendental mellows from the initial ones to the later ones. In each subsequent mellow, the qualities of the previous mellows are manifest, counting from 2, then 3, and up to the point of 5 complete qualities. As the qualities increased, so the taste also increases in each mellow. Therefore, the qualities found in Shantaras, Dasyaras, Sakyaras, and Vatsalyaras are all manifest in conjugal love, Madhurya Ras. The qualities in the material elements, sky, air, fire, water, and earth, increase one after another by a gradual process of 1, 2, and 3, And at the last stage, in the element earth, all 5 qualities are completely visible. Complete attainment of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna is made possible by love of Godhead, specifically Madhurya Ras, or conjugal love. Lord Krishna is indeed captivated by this standard of love. This is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam. Lord Krishna has made a firm promise for all time. If one renders service unto him, Krishna correspondingly gives him an equal amount of success in devotional service to the Lord. In Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said that Lord Krishna cannot proportionately reciprocate devotional service in the Madhurya Ras. Therefore, he always remains a debtor to such devotees. So, I will ask some questions on this section. So, as you can see, Ramananda Roy, Lord Chaitanya is telling him to go higher and higher and higher. So he mentioned the 5 rasas. So the first rasa is Shanta Ras. So somebody in Shanta Ras, there's a good example. Somebody spoke something to somebody. That person who spoke is in Shanta Ras. Who spoke Srimad Bhagavatam? Who's that? Shukadeva Goswami. He's in Shanta Ras. He has love of God, but that's the rasa he's in. Then the next rasa, dasya, servitude. So there's a devotee in Dwaraka, and he fans Krishna. And he also drives Krishna's chariot. Who's that? Daruka. One time Daruka was fanning Krishna and he fainted in ecstasy. And Daruka drives his chariot. Then we have Sakya Ras. So, who is in, now Sakya means friendship. Who is Krishna's? Arjuna, very good. But that's in Hastinapur or Dwaraka, yes. But how about in Vrindavan? Who are Krishna's friends in Vrindavan? Sudama. Who else? Huh? Yes, Marumangal, right? All the cowherd boyfriends. All right, now we get to Vatsalya Ras. That is parental. So who was Krishna's parents in Dwaraka and Mathura? Who? I didn't hear. Not in Dwaraka. I'm asking about Dwaraka. I'm not asking about Vrindavan. Devaki and Vasudev. Now, Naveen Madhav. Who is Krishna's parents in Vrindavan? Now Nanda and Yashoda. You wanted to go right there because you're in Braja. All right, very good. Then we get to Madhurya Ras, conjugal love. So there are 3 places where Krishna has this conjugal love. In Vaikuntha, it's who? Lakshmi, Narayan. In Dwaraka, what is it? Just Rukmini? On all the queens, right? And in Vrindavan, Radharani and the gopis, right? So there's 3 regions. In Dwaraka and in Vaikuntha, it's standard marriage. But in Vrindavan, it's not marriage, it's what? Boyfriend, girlfriend. That's the ras. It's called Parakiya Ras. And the other is called Swakiya. Swakiya means properly married. But in Vrindavan, it's Parakiya. It is boyfriend and girlfriend. All right, we'll stop there. Everybody chant the Maha Mantra.